Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the next Spetz Playz. So, while this is loading up, let me tell you about the trials of this one. So, if you're new to the channel, this is normal. Sorry for the black screen for a minute, but I want to make sure that this, my recording software sometimes has a delay before it actually starts recording. So, I'm just kind of pre-doing it there. So, there you go. The first video of any series I do always has some horrendous thing that happens that prevents me from playing it, and this one's no different. I downloaded this game a week ago, thinking it was going to be ready to go. We're all set. Booted it up yesterday. Part of the menus are acting weird, but I'm like, it could be just a menu glitch, whatever. I go in a new game, I'm recording, and I'm talking about stuff. Won't even launch a new game. Shoot. Alright, go out and verify Steam files. It says 2,600 files are off. Spend another 45 minutes downloading that, getting it ready. All right, go to boot it up. Corrupt disk. You son of a... No, it's not. So I was like, well, screw it. I know there's a PlayStation 1 translation out there. I'll download that, try that. Half of that is only translated. Son of a biscuit. All right, let's go to the next one. The cutscene was like this. This cutscene wasn't playing any audio on the PlayStation 1, and I was like, oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I got one last shot. Let me put it on my other hard drive. So I downloaded it overnight. Again, it's working. I tested everything before I started, and luckily with the PlayStation 1 translated thing, I did some of the tutorials already, so I'm more familiar with this. This plays a lot like Front Mission 1, but with some refinements to it. No, don't break the thing. I'll fix it. Don't put it in the crusher. What are you doing? Oh. I hate scrapyards like this because it's like, why? I guarantee you 90% or half of that stuff in there can be salvaged if people just put some work into it. But I am bringing a lot of Front Mission. Square. You're taking the time to release these things in America finally, which I'm proud of. I'm happy for you. You did, Front Mission, first one on the DS, and then you remade it for, PC and all this stuff. Cool. When are you going to make Front Mission 6? A proper turn-based Front Mission. Why is there a mouse in the middle of the screen? Alright. I mean, Evolved, okay. I mean, it's not the first time. Front Mission Gun Hazard was a side-scrolling shooter. And I always thought that was Front Mission 2. Where's my mouse? I'm going to disconnect the goddamn mouse from the thing and get off screen. Alright. Well, Gun Hazard was, a side-scrolling action game. I always thought that was Front Mission 2. I didn't even know this game existed until a couple years ago when Honky Kong freaking told me about it. I was like, oh! Okay. And unfortunately, this game's running on Unity, so it's about as stable as... And there it goes. Why? You do this every goddamn time I load it up. I want you to do this setting. There. See. Jeez. Alright, that's all I need to adjust. Let's see. And that's all I need to do. So, let's get started. I'm running this on normal. See, now one of the things that was weird when I got this thing actually work, there was about 6 other difficulty settings that were showing up. So maybe if you beat it on Sergeant, it unlocks a new difficulty, but it went all the way down to General or some crap. And I was like, okay. So we're doing normal. Let's see. Oh, my Lord, there's a light of radiant light. Can you hear my call, my words, the Force voice? Oh, this is very much like the PlayStation 1 intro, but I couldn't even read any of it. And in the cloudy noon, amidst the falling rain's might. Definitely looks better. The promise of dawn, you bestow upon us endless light. But yeah, so there was Gun Hazard, then there was Evolved, which was a decent Armored Core type game, but the single player was balls. It's also on my channel if you want to watch it. And then there's Alora Desa, land kissed by the sun's bright. To you, this poem I whatever. I might activate whatever it said. And then we got Left Alive, which is also on my channel. Not to any deity or scriptures bind, but to you, beloved motherland, light, 2030, by a certain dude. But Left Alive was a not very good stealth action game like Metal Gear, with one of the most annoying AI computer voices ever, because anytime you get within 50 feet of an enemy, it just says, there's an enemy nearby, there's an enemy nearby, and it will not stop. Rimian base. We got 350 Panzers here, 30,000 troopers. Okay, so while I sit here, this is Ash, he's the main character. So, what's Left Alive? Left Alive literally is taking place right now in modern politics at this time in the year 2024. What's going on in Europe? It's very similar. And actually taking place in the exact same region, which is frightening, because this game came out like, what, 4 years ago or some crap? It's rather terrifying. It's like literally has come to pass. Left Alive, though, when you know you got a bad stealth action game when the shotgun is your stealth weapon. It's like it's the loudest gun ever made. Yeah, that's your stealth gun. Because you're supposed to sneak everywhere and do everything very, very sneaky, but then I found out that if you used a shotgun, you can one-shot the enemies. And it's basically your primary weapon through 90% of the game when you're on foot for all three characters. But the mech combat in Left Alive, oh my, did they hit the nail on the head with that. That is the best mech combat I have seen from what I've played outside of Steel Battalion. That's how good it is. But I kind of would like to go back to Left Alive and play through it again, just to revisit it and see if they patched it at all and did something with it. But anyways, we're on Front Mission 2, the Muddiatas, the OCU NDFS 41st. It's Mobile Defense Forces or something, I don't know. Call sign. It can be Ash. It's fine. Just be Ash. I'm not going to get all goofy with the call sign. Now, I will say this. The PlayStation 1 version of this game, that's a pretty game. It actually looks better than Front Mission 3. For the most part. Shouldn't the next shift be here now? Yeah, they should. Hey, your deployment ends in 3 months, right? Are you going back to Australia? Oh, he's Australian, but no, I'm not doing that voice. I guess so. Good for you. I've got another year left of this frickin' dump. Come on, don't say that. It's not that bad here. Huh, you must be joking. Lordesh used to be a major producer of Panzers. But those factories are closed now, and this place has turned into a ghost country. Hey Ash, the shift is finally over. This is Joyce. It's a dude, as far as I can tell. Let's head back to our hangar. I can't wait to hit the sack. What's this? The ladies' man himself is actually going to bed alone? This is Amia. Oh, I didn't think a wallflower like you would be so jealous. You need to be more forward if you want me that bad. Oh, get over yourself. I can't stand guys like you. What kind of man do you like then, Amia? Griff. Definitely not married once, Griff. What a killjoy. Griff, you're 30 minutes late. Sorry, I had some errands to take care of. Some errands? Nothing interesting. Anyway, we're here to take over. Go get some rest. By the way, Ash, what do you plan to do once your tour is complete? Honestly, I have no idea. How about you visit my wife's family? Fukuoka is a really great place. I'll think about it. So I played the PS1 game up to about this point. So I don't know much after this part right here. Griff, how's everything these days? Could be worse. Let me know if anything interesting happens. Sure thing. Are you from the Lordish army? Yes, we have some Vanzas that need repairs. 6 is quite a lot. We had a lot of malfunctions lately. I feel bad for you. Industrialized country are Lordish asking the OCU to repair their Vanzers. Yeah, I know. Okay, come on in. We'll load them in the 7th hangar. Thank you. Huh? What's happening? Them things ain't broke. It's an ambush. Or a Trojan Horse. A tank-based one. Alarm! Sound the alarm! Roger! Who's farting on the mic? I will say, the pyrotechnics in the PlayStation 1 version are not far off from this. Dang it! Wait, what's the sound? Whirlybirds. That's a dusty room. The alarm? What the? Go to the hangar. Ash, it's bad. The Lordish army is attacking us. What the heck would the Lordish army attack an OCU base? No idea. But we have to fight them off. Roger. How many are there? We don't know. But they have Vanzers and attack helicopters. Setup. Ooh, we get to play around? Yes. Pilot setup. Ooh, skills. AP bonus multiplied by 2. Hit rate increased. Let's put that on. That's the only one he has, okay. Let's see, earn skills. I got 1 power skill, no speed skills. Speed skills are usually the ones I think you want to go for, at least in this game. Do you have any? No. Do you have any? Yes. You also have best position. I'll take that. Alright, so let me go over some of this stuff real quick. You have fight, short, and long. Fight is melee. Okay, I'm going to go over to the right, upper right there. Fight is your melee skill. Short is like shotguns, machine guns, that kind of thing. Your skill with that. Long is launchers, artillery, anything that has more than 1 space, basically attack range. You have honor, which you have honor like skills. They're kind of like passives. They give buffs to people around you or debuffs to enemies around you. On your talents, you have control, sight, which affects shooting and accuracy. Mechanic is, I'm trying to remember, vitality is your AP. Control, I think, is for fighting. Sight is for shooting. Mechanic is, God, I can't remember. Now I'm looking at it. So he has garbage AP, but he's also pretty good at the shooting. She's more the melee, but also shooty. Yeah, he's more of the mechanic. I can't remember what the mechanic skill is. I'll have to look that up. Okay, they're pilot. What's on my left hand? We have a Jury EX machine gun. Cool looking little machine gun. I like side magazines. It looks kind of like an M19 19A4 air-cooled machine gun with a shortened barrel and a side-mounted magazine that's loaded from the wrong side. Whatever. Decent hit rate. It shoots 9 times. They're gonna give me a rifle right off the bat. A snipper whiffle. Range is 1. On a rifle? Come on. I don't want to use that thing. This has the potential to do a lot more damage. Well, 60, that's 41. Shotgun! That can do... Oh, come on, sometimes it's 56 damage. This is still the best. I like shotguns, though. And then we got a bazooka. Ooh, it has a range of 2. Accuracy's garbage, though. And then we got the hard rod. Well, I kinda like this. Okay. What's the shoulders? Ooh, I can put rocket launchers in everybody. Or missile launchers. More shield. Why do you not have a shield? Anti-shock shield. I'll keep that on. Let's do that for you. No backpacks. Backpacks allow you to carry items in a battle. Alright, we'll do that. Parts, body, no parts. Okay. What parts do we have, though? Zenith. Okay, yeah, it looks like a Zenith. What does Zenith look? Computer. So we have the Abbott 1 computer, which is very good for fighting. Decent for short, terrible at long. Setting. Oh, I can switch to mode on it. Okay. Well, I want you to have more short than anything. There we go. Let me get more stuff from that. Ooh! And we have all the paints. I kind of like the seaweed one. Let's go for something a little more flamboyant, though. Oh, I could definitely be the red comet. Ooh, that's looking very tempting. We got any olive drab? That's a lot. Ooh, I like urban camo. That's always a fun one. Willow's cool. No, we gotta be the red comet. Where's red? Scarlet. Ah! Dang it. Picked the wrong one. Where is it? I'm used to hitting... And my max name is Bounder, which is fine. Ooh, I got an achievable for changing paint. Big whoop. Alright. So you are my launcher man? But your pilot did not warrant that. Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna have to set you up, buddy. F shelter. Put that on. I want you to have more. Free range on item throwing. Okay. Nice. Left hand. Weighs a little more, but you can handle it. So you can equip a machine gun. I want you to have a machine gun. You suck at fighting. We got the weight, so why not? And then items. If I take this off, mobility goes way up, so yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we gotta balance out some stuffs. Your paint job. Dead leaves, really? Ain't doing that. Ooh, I kinda like that. Let's get him a blue one. No, he's actually got kind of a red uniform, so prawn works. Kind of a dingy orange. That's very very bright blue. Sea green's kind of, I like that. Teal. Got teal green. Let's do that one. Duskman. Actually, no. He needs something more akin to that dusk. That is almost like Flectarn. Darkness! Darkness, everyone! Yeah, we'll do the dark blue. That kind of works. Alright, Mia. She's also a shooty bang bang type character. I'll keep her with the rifle. She also has this cute bird, huh? Well, you're gonna be that bright blue, I think, works for you. Or the teal. Yeah, the teal works. Yeah, I'll keep her with her guns. She's good. Alright. Let's give it a save. Just to see, make sure everything's working right. Yep. Okay. Let's go. I'm ready. Alright, let's go! Griff! They destroyed the radar and the communication system. Where are the others? And the 4th platoon is down. I don't know about the rest. Bring it on! I think they noticed us. We have to fight. Let's get this guy out of here first. And you get first dibs. Attack! Here's the jury. I think if you go here, you should go no. But here. It has a range 4 to 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, somebody help me! Use the shield. Why did you not use the shield? Wait a minute, I gotta have a bazooka. You can't shoot back. Oh, balls. Look here. Let's try that rifle. There we go. Why the heck can he not shoot? I should be able to fire that. I don't know. Anyways, let's get in here and get fighting. Ooh, good shooting. Use your shotgun. He would burn the supplies. Uh-oh, he's a fighty boy. Well, that didn't do much damage. Okay, what's the sweaty look? The sweaty look. Oh, shablams! Heck yeah! Oh, you ain't got no arms now, buddy. Take a chunk out of you. Ha ha! Griff's doing pretty good over here. Oof. That's alright, you can take that left arm off, I don't give a crap. Let's switch to the next person. Here we go. Ow! I'll let him get the kill. Take him down. Okay, we just brutalized him. Holy crap, he can use my freaking missile launcher finally. How did that miss? What the frig? That machine gun's nasty. Ooh, you used the shield. Way to go. We can get wrecked. Oh, they want to think they can leave. Ooh, could faint. Increases skill chain by 50% if multiple skills are equipped. Yes, please. Take it down. Oh, there's a couple of helicopters. But you better frickin' run. What else we got going on this base? Yeah, we gotta catch some trucks. Oh, that's good. Move right there. Oh, I hate helicopters. Well, the shield's reducing the damage at least. Ooh, get freaking wrecked. Oh, it's a hover mech. Okay. Good. Shield came up. Whew. There's a grenade launcher on it. Combat it back with the gun. Wah wah. Get out of my face. Rat-a-tat-tat. That didn't work, did it? Oh, I get a second attack. Heck yeah! They chained up. Ow, 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 ow. She's alright. Oof. Oh my gosh! The horror. Let's use the shield. She's alright. So far, this is pretty cool. I like this one. Light him up. Oh! Right through the cockpit. Is everyone okay? Yeah, well, we took quite a beating. Who the heck were they? Definitely the Lordish army. Look for survivors. Then try to contact the other bases. Hang on, look over there. Where's over there? Oh, jeez. Oh, we need to go. This is bad. We don't stand a chance against them. We have to leave. I'll distract him. You get out of here. Griff! Dang it, Griff. Ash, we have to go. But... move it! Do you want Griff's sacrifice to go in vain? That is the weakest sounding shotgun shot I've ever heard. Well, you stood out in the open. I mean, you could have took cover. Fired from behind something, but no, you want to just stand there. Rambo it. Griff! We fired the Griff cannon. Complete a mission without losing a single unit. Complete first stage. Okay. Ah. Okay, so we are moving out to here. Can I do something here? Going back to Rimian base is dangerous at the moment. Yes, I know. Shut up! Okay, here we go. That was weird. See, Batari Forest. Forest located in the suburbs of Rimian Base. The entire country is inside the tropical climate zone, so vegetation is lush. 3 a.m. Batari Forest. I think we lost them. What's next? Were you able to contact the other bases? Nope. No response. It's strange. It's like we're the only ones left in this world. Something's definitely not right. Joyce, switch the radio to civilian frequencies. Roger that. Today, during an early dawn raid, coup d'etat forces led by Lieutenant Colonel Ven Makarj of the Eladish Army captured large numbers of OCU soldiers and anti-revolutionary groups. Among those captured were General Quianda, the head of the Eladish Army, which suggests that the coup d'etat was a success. The leader of the coup, Lieutenant Colonel Ven Makarj, stated his demand for Lordesh's full independence from the OCU. He also said that if the Lordish government and OCU Central Parliament do not meet his demands, then the safety of the prisoners of war will not be guaranteed. Ven Makarj. You know him? The one who served in the Lordish army knows him. Oh, that's right. You served in their army. Forget that for now. We have to focus on getting out of Lordish. We have a network? Ah. Select access network. Press A, window address. Okay. Oh. So this is like the prequel to the Vonzernet in Front Mission 3. Yes. OCU Defense Force. What if I put in Joyce's name? Holy Lord. Okay. So a corporal. Okay. I'm Indian. Obtain Panzer pilot obtain the qualifications to pilot Von Drone Panzers. Or Panzers. Side of the 6th Mechanized. Record time was PFC. Promoted to the rank of 2nd Lieutenant and transferred to the 4th Mechanized Division. Discharged from the Religious Army in the same year. For discharge, records erased. This is a volunteer in the OCU Army that same year. Dispatched to the Maritime Defense Forces stationed at Romanian base. Okay. OCU Australia. That's right. OCU kind of incorporates, I think, everything outside of Japan and not China. It's like basically the Southeast Asia area. OCU Marine Corps General Naval Department. Obtain qualifications to pilot a Panzer. Signed the 16th, blah, 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 blah. Received a reprimand over issues with women. So he's an HR disaster. Transferred later year to his current unit and dispatched to the OCU Maritime Defense, blah, blah, blah. Okay. She's also Australian. Let's see. She's a PFC. Graduating from Wilna Aviation University, volunteered to join the OCU Army. Assigned to transport carrier pilot, so she is actually like a pilot. Declined an appointment as a transport plane pilot in the parachute division. Asked to be transferred to ground duty. Took a Panzer training course and obtained qualification. Okay. She get tired of flying planes. DACA Network Communications. So it's coup d'etat. Yeah, we know about all that stuff. Okay, shut up. Okay, yeah. Still a bunch of hostages. Yep, we know that. Let's see. Stock of OCU and EC weapon manufacturers rose by 1.1 to 4%. Industry. Business partnership. EC's Germany. EC Germany. That's the European. Whatever. EC's Europe. Germany's Schneck for Vonza related technology began October. Nothing. Well, that's cool. We got all this stuff. We did a thing. Started this out. I think everything's going pretty well. I'll catch you guys on the next Front Mission 2. Later.